I'm Cranky, and I... Yeah, you're funny, all right. I don't like these things. I need to come back with a bunch of sage or something like that, or maybe an exorcist, or... Ow!
You are not safe.
What, I'm not cranky enough? You want to make it work? Ow! Damn it. I don't like this place. I can't wait until the weather gets better. Then we can move back. This place sucks. So today, we're going to talk about something else. We're going to talk about what's not to like about gnomes. Well, on the surface, what would you think? I mean, they're kind of dwarves writ small. They're kind of cute. They try to be people who make inventions and mechanical things. They try to copy the dwarves. They're not so good at it. And I have seen some rather spectacular failures who thought they had made something that they really didn't understand, didn't make right. Now, gnomes, they're cute and funny, and they're staunch allies of the dwarves. They often fight against the orcs and goblins at our side, well, more like in front of us. Cannon fodder. And they're very, very good at doing scouting and things like that. And they fight, but everything is proportional. They're smaller than dwarves, so they're not as enduring. They're not as magical. They can resist magic, but not as well as a dwarf. So, what are they? This is the part that the gnomes aren't going to like hearing from me. But you know that Cranky gives you the straight scoop. So here's the straight scoop. Dwarves' view of gnomes? Well, they're our bitches. They're out there to be our client vassals and do the heavy lifting and the nasty scut work that we dwarves assign to them. Yeah, I know. The gnomes aren't going to say, no way, no way. Yeah, you know what they do? Then they get upset, and their little noses get bright red, and they come over and they want to attack. And as a dwarf, even as a dwarf, we just put our hands out, put it on their heads, and they sit and swing away, and they can't reach us. That's pretty funny, actually. But gnomes are useful. They just got to remember to know their place. As long as they keep their place, it's good. And their place is at our side, dwarves, and serving us in the roles that we deem are useful and appropriate for them. Okay, I know. Gnomes don't like this. There's a lot of dwarves who are going to be pissed off at me because I said that. But you know it's the truth. So quit trying to kid everybody. That's what dwarves do with gnomes. Now, gnomes on their own, are they capable of doing things? Yeah, they are. They get into fights with the kobolds all the time. It's kind of funny to watch. I make some popcorn, grab a big mug of ale, and sit them and watch them go after each other. It's hysterical. But they are very, very good scouts and skirmishers who sit at the edge of the battle and scout things out for us and attack targets of opportunity. They can be trusted to operate some of the mechanical weapons that are built by us dwarves, the trebuchets and mangonels and things like that. But don't use one in the field if they made it. Well, or if you do, try and have a long, long rope so you can stand at a distance when you use it. Just saying, okay? But otherwise, gnomes, they're not horribly offensive. Their voices are squeaky. They're okay. I even had one over one time, so I can't say anything. And after he got done with all the things I made him do, we even served him a beer. So we're not totally mean to gnomes, or at least I'm not. But I certainly do view them as a accessory. So once again, I know I won't make any points with the gnomes out there, but this is me, Cranky, and Cranky always gives you the straight scoop. There's none of this orc caca. There's only the truth from me. That's as I see it and how I judge it. And I know, it's judgmental. Yeah, well, piss off. Any case, that's the view today on gnomes. And what's not to like about them? Well, there's a lot not to like about them. But there's a fair amount of things that are okay. Certainly a big improvement over elves. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, I understand that there's this like button and you should subscribe and come back and see us again soon. And remember, dwarves rock. Well, some of them do, especially me.